Guess I gotta record for Fishy Fish games and the Fishy Fish players. Like I don't do this right. This is murderers torturing me. But from no touch place, right? Like there's no way to handle this. There's no. I'm just be tortured, I guess. Alright, bioweapon attackers. You have mightily bioweapon attacked the planet. Good job. Your false flag school shootings and your demon face smiles. Amazing stuff. Off my stoop. I don't know. 16? Are they enticing again? I feel like they're enticing again. They're giving me presidential offers. That was for. I had that all over my old YouTube channel, but it was for a while on TikTok. I like normal people go on TikTok and see whatever they see, but I would like log into a channel. I would get on a channel, and it would be like somebody would be like 5, 8, 9, 10, and it's much like the guy who infiltrated my family who said you can have my son. Like that took me 10 years to figure out what the fuck he was talking about. But yeah, the 16 thing is like that's I guess when they were the TikTok thing was like 12-year-old, 14-year-old. We have a full menu here. I mean that's my assumption. Maybe they're just trying to like brain fog me, and it was more innocent torture than I'm suspecting. You speculate hard with your torturers. '16 wanted. Oh look, wanted. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's their woo woo speak. You want a 16-year-old? Come on, we can make you president. Come on down to Pedophile Island, where we systematize pedophilia blackmail. Whee! That's my guess. I mean, again, I get whatchamacallit. I get paranoid. The brain cooking. Is that what you guys are trying to say here? I'm looking into your eyes through you looking through my eyes through me looking into your eyes. Is that what you're trying to say, Mr. Nazi Torturer? You have lots of 16-year-old girls. I mean, they were just in my RBG game, so I assume that they're here. Just full assume on them. Is that the offer for pegging? The run up from behind me? Could I have a 16-year-old girl pegging me? Oh, I don't know. I've gone delirious from the torture and the lack of oxygen in my brain. don't know. Maybe it's all right. Maybe it's all true. Maybe you don't know how near you were with me. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what God is really saying. With Anakin Skywalker, you don't know how near you were. This is my trouble, right? I only fight back after like just total shit on me, torture me, and then now that they broke my brain, I'm like, alright, fuck it. And then all of a sudden I get real good. Are we having a kung fu movie here? Is this what this is? I won't fight you. You will fight us. I won't fight you. You will fight us. I won't fight you. I don't know. Insanity. Who knows? This is my trouble with God, though. Like, there's supposed to be prophets for you people. It's supposed to be like, hey, yo, Nazis. You're not allowed to be Nazis. And then there's supposed to be healers, right? There's supposed to be like someone's like, oh, you've got a demon in your brain. Someone, let me get that out of you. This is what I was told. That's what I went looking for. I was promised demon removal from brain. This hasn't happened to me yet, and it's upsetting. Or is this the torture squeeze? This is like literally you've raped my brain through and through. Like I don't know anything that I don't know. But that's what I assume they do, the torture squeeze. He'll talk. I literally am shocked that all your Freemason Nazis came attacking me with your musicians and your gang stalkers and your government. Surprise to me. Maybe God, like God didn't blind us out of spite or evil. Maybe God blinded us because demons will come raping through your brain to find out what God knows. Maybe that's it. Nitro shots. Oh, look, that's exactly what I've been thinking. How my brain feels is like a nitro shot, like the oxygen deprivation. You guys are simulating that right now. Is that what you're saying? All right, so we know there's at least one gang stalker. This is literally what I was thinking about. How my brain feels like this when they cook me. So, yeah. Again, the Anakin Skywalker stuff, it sounds super bizarre. It was that they were torturing me, right? They tortured me with the Prometheus David stuff. That's you, and that's why we torture you, and that's why God hates you, because you once spilled aliens into face... I don't know. But then they also tortured me with Anakin Skywalker, so like, that's you, we have the high ground, that's why we torture you, because you're Darth Vader, that's what it was. And they ran that into my life, right? It was my friend. My friend is one shade from Anakin Skywalker. He put him up in his home when he was... before he became a star. And actually, like, knew... My friend is super smart. He knew that he was going to get that role. Anyway, so, like, they sidelong coordinated that attack into my life. That, like, you know Anakin? I don't know. But anyway, this is too bizarre for me. But anyway, this is what happened, right? And then, yeah, and then the Indian songs are all like, hey, hear Yahweh, honey. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I don't even trust you. You better be completely falsified in the Bible, because there's some bullshit right here. This is all some bullshit to me. I mean, I get, like stern warnings now. I surely get better than I used to. Oh, they're so mad. This hunter keeps cutting away from me when I'm feared. In the other, this is like, they love the blame. They love it. Look, like, how fast is this guy typing at the end of a match after I die? Like, But that's their shame guilt for your failure thing. That's them. I mean, it's a video game. Nazis, like, just a video game. You're the ones trying to upset me at my losses. I will say for fan art though, in my delirium, I recognize it as like evil spurring me on, right? But in my delirium one day when I was like mad at them, I was like, "Oh, go watch that scene with Darth Vader." Uh, but that's it. Like it all their dialogue only works for themselves, right? The Rebel Alliance is the rebellion against God, which I don't trust God, but like when I don't trust God, I get mad at God and yell at God and pray and then say, "Oh God, help me." Like when they don't trust God, it's okay. Let's bioweapon attack the planet. We're gonna do 5G AI mind control. We've got pedophile island to get presidents. Like that's how they don't trust God. It's a very different kind of not trusting God, right? I would figure that any kind of good God is okay with my not God trusting, because my not God trusting comes in the form of like, all right, well, how am I gonna beat all these evil people by myself? Their not trusting God comes in the form of like, how fucking evil can we be? Can we do a false flag concert attack in Israel? Can we torture some children? Hey, can we run a false flag war in Iraq for 20 years and never show one image, and then all of a sudden, hey, you know who did this? It's the Jews, it's the Jews, it's the Jews. I mean, it's not the Jews, it's your Freemason overlords. Some of them are Jewish, but... So anyway, Nazi people. I have lost my mind. You know, when you get me like this, I really have no desire to live versus, well, let's go. So let's go, boys. Let's come outside at 3 a.m. when nobody's around. You guys can bring your pedophile handlers. We can say hi to each other, You can get off my stoop. Like the worst is they're like, no, we just need to torture him more so he gets it, right? That's their technique. Just torture more till you get it. You just torture. You gotta rape the person's psyche out so the demon can fully take over. And then when my brain is as black as like the top of this rim of the hat here, then they're gonna be like, ah. I mean, this is just what I've been studying out of them. I wish I had some divine knowledge on this stuff, but this is 15 years of torture. What they've been telling me. This is perfect swaps off targets. I'm not even bothering to try in these now. But anyway, yeah. Why would you like broadcast your mind control stuff so that I know it's you mind controllers, and then I would say something and feel empowered to say something because I'm then very sure that I'm not wrong about your torture. And you know, like it feels like you're fucking up. It just, and not only it feels like you're fucking up there, right? But like it feels like you're fucking up the planet, life. Don't know who God is. God just stuck me here to be an asshole, I guess. Maybe God doesn't like to be known who he is. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, that's the Bible stuff, right? People are always like, they're hiding God. Like the Bible actually says God says he'll hide, so. They're in big trouble if they're hiding God. I think. I don't know. Anyway. Who knows? For my part, with God stuff, I'm like, how could there even be like a rebel alliance like that? I mean, all the traditional like problems that atheists come up with, I have all those same problems. They all make sense, otherwise they wouldn't repeat them, right? But here I am, like, someone stuck me here. You guys are calling me King David. I got a giant fur brother who's an awesome person. Like, he was just a soldier on a battlefield, if any of that's true. You guys are something special. You guys take the cake. You guys are, we'll move in, we'll infiltrate, we'll destroy, terrorize. We're gonna make you attack your neighbor. We're gonna make you fight with people. That's how we have power. We make you fight with people. That gives us power. We can have lots of pedophilia, and then we'll be so happy. Oh, they get off of me because they want this. I can't figure out the manipulation, right? So anyway, this is all the stuff that they've done to me. This is all the... It makes no sense to me. I alternate between asking God to kill me forever and begging God for help, but that's just me. I mean, you know, almost as a challenge, like, alright, this is the best you got for me, and just kill me forever. Anyway, this is exciting. This is fun. High bioweapon attackers. Oof. But again, they know where I live. They know the inner thoughts of my brain that I think that the oxygen deprivation from the 5G AI mind control feels like a nitrous shot, a whippet. So they know that, like, that's some deep, like, it's not like a thought that I've had in like 20 years, so that's some deep learning there. So, yeah. Who knows? What are you gonna do? Demon Nazi terrorist won, I guess. This is where, like, now I'm getting, like, that's the... I just want to lash out and be like, land of the cowards. But, you know, like, what am I doing? My trouble is, like, religiously, it's like, this is too loaded. I don't have any, I don't have any answer with God. I don't know if I'm... I don't know. Just have problems, not answers. Anyway. Fun session of torture, guys. Fun torture session. I expect I won't see you outside because you guys are cowards in the NSA, CIA, FBI, Freemasons, Mossad, MI5, terrorist cowards, all of you.